I'm just going to get right into this right here. And my first question to you is, do you still have all your money in the bank? Look, I've been pushing this issue over and over, and I'm going to show y'all a video. And the reason why I'm on this situation right here and I keep on pushing these videos is because God personally gave me a prophetic message about taking money, some of your money out the bank. I didn't say close your account. If you want to, you can. But the whole thing is, don't keep everything in there just in case of an emergency. That is all I'm saying. I understand we're going digital. Everybody keeps saying, well, we're going digital. What's the point of taking it out? It does not matter, because I'm going to tell you why. When I went to Walmart this morning, they have a U-scan that only takes a debit or a card. Then they have a U-scan that takes debit and cash. Let me say that again. They have a U-scan that will take a debit and cash. So what they tell you, we still taking a dollar bill in some places. So in case your account is compromised, you can use cash.
So I'm a Bank of America and everybody's missing money. I'm also missing money, over $1,300, and they're telling me to call customer service. And they keep hanging up on people. This another person here is also missing money. So we're trying to see what's going on. Money's missing today, and we need our money. And they're already telling us to call customer service, and customer service ain't doing nothing about it. So just a heads up, if anybody's experiencing this, please let us know, because this is not right. I'm missing $1,400 from my account, and they're telling me that there's no way they can help us. This guy's missing money too. This other person missing money too. And you missing money too? There you go. So this is not something that's just one person. This is everybody's happening to them. And this is crazy. This is very crazy. Yes, Bank of America decided to take people's money without their consent. And we're asking what's going on, and they're giving us a runaround. Everybody for the same thing, man.
And what I'm seeing is a lot of people are making things complicated. Don't make it complicated. It is not that complicated. When they come out with the debit card, people used to cash their check and get cash. Then, the debit card became, more popular. But when I was working in the grocery store, what I seen was people were still smart. They knew that technology would fail us at some point. Sometimes you go in the store, they say the card reader's down, so you got to use cash. So then years back when I was working in retail, people were smart enough to get cash back, because remember they had came out with the cash back thing. And so people were smart enough to know, even though that we're using these debit cards and they put the chip in it, they knew to keep a couple of bucks in their wallet. Everybody knew that. But it's like we've been going this, using this debit card for so long. It's like people are losing touch with reality of thinking. Always keep you some cash, especially if it's still in rotation. It's still here for now. And I see some people talking about, oh, what about federal banks? That's why you keep your bank. That's why you bank with federal or a credit union, whatever. I'm gonna tell you just like this: it's all a banking institution. They can be touched as well. You know what I'm saying? I trust God. And see, when God showed me this in 2020, I was not popular on TikTok, and I did not share that, you know what I'm saying? I did not share those type of videos. But now I'm seeing that the things that God told me is coming to pass. So that's why I'm keep telling people, because I know that's what he told me and what, in the message that he wanted me to push. You see what I'm saying? They taking your money. They stealing your money. Basically, it would be an inconvenience right now if your account was compromised. Everything was in the bank, all your money, and you didn't have nothing in your wallet. That would be such a inconvenience to you, especially if you have kids. So it ain't about, it's not about us going digital. It's just about, in the meantime, stay ahead of them, because right now they on some weird stuff. You feel me? And look, this is why I love God so much, because no matter what mankind does, the things that they're plotting, God always show his people. He'll send us a message, a vision, a dream. He'll always keep us ahead of the game. And like I tell people, in this season right now, it's just all about following instructions. Stop trying to think with your carnal mind. Stop. Because it's like, oh, well, we need to go buy gold. No, chill, homie. Chill. The instructions right now is don't keep everything in the bank. You can keep money in there to pay bills online like you're doing, but put some in your wallet. Go put it up. It's just that simple. Don't complicate it. Because for the next phase, God gonna give more instructions to the people. And when he give instructions to the people, we gonna do videos. We gonna tell you what God is saying in the spirit, especially if you're not able to hear from God on your own. It's just that simple. I'm going to tell y'all what this reminds me of. This reminds me of the children of Israel. Something that could have took a couple of days ended up taking 40 years just because we don't like to follow God's instructions. We rather go back and forth and bicker who knows this and who knows that. It is just simply following God's instructions. It will save you a lot of stress. I'm telling you, it's going to save you stress. So just stay in the spirit and just follow his instructions. Don't try to lean on your own understanding. And this is just, last thing I want to say is for people that always think that you just can pray over everything and it's just fine. Yes, to a degree, but at some point in your life, a lot of times it's going to be required to follow God's instructions, because when you don't, then it could affect you. You see what I'm saying? Some people might just say, well, I'm just going to pray over my bank account and I'm not going to do that. It don't always work like that. Because if that's the case, a lot of people like myself who have faith in God, nothing bad will ever happen to us if that was the case. So a lot of times people want to be lazy. They don't want to go do the work. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to follow those instructions. They just want God to make it okay. And that's just not how it's going to be all the time. Obviously, because you still, go through hardship. So when we don't follow God's instructions, then we got to suffer for that. So don't just think you can just pray everything away. That's not how that works either. Will God keep you? Yes, he can. But sometimes we'll have to pay for not following instructions.